Hello, welcome to a brand new video on the channel, and today, if you do, it is Leyton Orient versus Wycombe Wanderers in Sky Bet League 1. We travelled to Brisbane Road knowing that we need a win to keep up our automatic promotion hopes. Of course, Leyton Orient have been on a decent run of late, and with the likes of Charlie Kelman, Dan Adji and Randell Williams will be a tough side. But that being said, we need a reaction based off our 4-0 defeat on Easter Monday against Charlton. So, come with me and we'll see if we can do it.
Squad prediction 1-1. 1-0 Wycombe. I'm hopeful.
Come on, Wycombe! Come on! Come on, boys!
That's absolutely electric. Orient probably could have scored. We just had a chance. Daniel running down the line into Kone, couldn't connect.
Half-time here at Brisbane Road, Wycombe Wanderers 0, Leyton Orient 0, and look, it could have been like Monday. It's not like Monday. We're still in this. It's 0-0. All we need is that one final pass in the box, and we've got the goal. And I think that this game probably has only one goal in it. There's a challenge on Scowen. I think it's probably a yellow, but it's borderline. We just need to be a little bit more quicker, a little bit more urgency, and we'll be alright. Because Orient, although they're going for the playoffs, don't really look like they want it, and we need to want it more than they do.
We have a free kick. Come on, boys. Make it count. Come on.
It did end at Brisbane Road, Leyton Orient 1, Wycombe Wanderers 0, and it's a game that ends our automatic promotion hopes. I'm recording this after our game and Wrexham's game. Wrexham have been confirmed in second place, so congratulations to them. We had a chance. Our game was a 12:30 kickoff, but we had a chance to put real pressure on them, and we didn't take it. First half, I thought we, put the odd move together, looked threatening and looked like we wanted it, and came out second half almost looking like a completely different team in parts, and we were just so slow. We were just almost forcing it to go forward at points in that game. There were moments where Leahy would have the ball. None of the wide players would be moving for him. And it just wasn't ever looking like it was going to be our day. And ultimately, the goal we concede kind of sums it up. Defensive mix-up, Dan Adjie's able to put it in the box, and a former Wycombe player in Randell Williams heads home. And it was one of those ones where you knew as soon as that goal went in that it was done, and we have to now focus on the playoffs. Obviously, it's disappointing. It's really disappointing given how the season's been going, but in a weird way, it might end up helping us in so much as, yes, it's playoffs, and playoffs are a lottery, but we've still got one more game against Stockport to go in the regular season. Perform in that, perform positively in that. Sorry, and we will, hopefully take it into the playoffs. Of course, playoffs, as I said earlier, is a lottery. You never know what you're going to get with playoffs, and a lot of people around me earlier were saying that we don't want playoffs. We don't look like we're going to beat anyone in the playoffs. Whilst our current form and our current performances might show that, you never know, we might actually turn up in the playoffs and get the job done. But I think there are a few things that really summed up our game today. One was conceding the goal. One was actually a move. Another one actually was a move in the second half that Orient did down our near side, which, granted, they moved the ball around very well, around us. We were pressing, but they moved the ball around us quick, and we just looked lost. We looked like we were almost begging for the final whistle, and we were really struggling in points. Take nothing away from Orient. I thought they played really well going forward. Defensively is where, annoyingly, they looked shaky, but we weren't able to really pressure them as much as we'd have hoped. We did have a few chances, but one thing I'll take away from today is Richard Kone has been a shadow of himself the last few games, and today it really showed how much of a shadow of himself he was. He was trying too much. He was slow. We were slow. We were second to everything in general, and we just didn't really gain a foothold at any point in the game. We had a few chances, had a few set pieces, but none of which really threatened. Orient are a good side, and they showed that today, but they didn't have to show it. They didn't have to show 100% to beat us today, and that's the most frustrating thing. We played into their hands a little bit. I felt we had chances, we just didn't take them. There was one in the first half where Udo and there's one in the first half where Udo and Kone had one or two chances, and those go in. We score one of those chances early, and game's a different game. And of course, that's not forgetting that Charlie Kelman had a opportunity less than 30 seconds in to really put us under even more pressure and make us panic a little bit. But we lose a game which we needed to win. Nothing went our way today. It's our own mistakes. We should have got the job done, and then we could focus on the game later. But the game later meant nothing because we didn't do our own job, and too many times we've been focusing on teams around us this season. We've been focusing on what Wrexham were doing, what teams around us were doing, and just need to focus on ourselves. And it's a disappointing end to a season that looked promising, but look, it's not the end of this. It's not the actual end of the season yet. We've still got playoffs to go. We've still got one more game of the regular season to go. For the next 3 games, we need the players to give everything, and we need the fans to give everything. regardless of how today went, regardless of how Stockport on Saturday goes, we need the fans and players to unite and say, you know what, we're disappointed, but we're going to go get the job done. And look, I've said it for weeks. I still have full confidence in our squad to get the job done. Of course, we're doing it the hard way, and if we do it, we deserve to do it this way. It's a result that hurts because I would have liked to go into the Stockport game with a little bit more to fight for, but we do have something to fight for, and that's momentum going into the playoffs. So I'll see you on Saturday for Stockport at home. Thanks for watching. Orient fans, let me know how you thought today went and how you think you'll do in the playoffs. And I'll see you on Saturday for the final vlog of the regular season. Bye.